Hi, this is Kelly from paperbeadrollers.com, and this is video 3 in the Paper Bead Flower series. This series walks you through how to make each style of paper bead flower that is included in the Paper Bead Flower digital download pack, or in the kit of pre-cut strips available on paperbeadrollers.com. In this video, we're going to work with flower B. To roll this flower, you'll need a paper bead roller, a stem, at least one leaf strip, a hot glue gun, and wire clippers. You can use any size roller with the flower strips, but I'm going to use my red paper bead roller from paperbeadrollers.com. The red roller is slightly larger than the stem wire I'm using, so it'll allow for the space for the hot glue without being too large around the stem. The flowers are rolled very similarly to rolling a regular paper bead. Start by putting the wide end of the strip into the slot on your bead roller. Always keep the tip of the paper bead roller below the top of the strip, or it will cause your petals to rip. That is very important. Roll keeping the base of the petals in approximately the same spot, and then tack down the end. Now, you can take the handle of the bead roller and gently curve the paper strips out. Start with the outside layer. You can use the metal part to get in down behind the petals, but make sure to use the wooden handle to put the curve in. After you've gone around once, the inside layers are easier to get to. Go around until you get all of the petals gently curving in. Then you can spend a little bit of time arranging the petals any way you'd like. And we have a mum-like flower. Now, if you want a larger mum, you can take 2 strips and stack them together. Now, don't stack them exactly on top of each other. Make sure that the petals are a bit offset. I'm going to use the blue bead roller for this so I can get a larger base since I want a larger flower. So roll it like normal. And when you get to the end, be sure to put glue on both strips to secure them tightly. Now you can put curves into the petals just like we did with the single strip version. Use your imagination with this. Like here, I could leave these ones clumped in the middle, and it looks great. When you're done, just play with it, fluff it out a bit. You can see that this one is much larger than our first one. So the first one looks kind of like a bud, and this one looks like a full-blown flower. Now let's finish it off. For this one, I'm choosing to use a single leaf strip. Roll the strip just like we roll the flowers, keeping the metal pin below the edge of the strip. Add a bit of glue and tack it down. Put your leaf bead onto the stem and push it down, and we're going to put the flower on first, and then we position the leaf. Now, if you're good with a glue gun, you can try to squirt glue straight into the flower, but that always turns out pretty messy for me. So instead, we're going to use the thread that is wrapped around this wire to our advantage with the hot glue. Up here at the top, smear some hot glue into the thread, turning the stem for coverage. Get enough on to bond the flower, but not so much that you'll have globs of glue poking out the end. Then quickly slide the flower onto the stem. Give it a second to cool down and it should be very well bonded. Now, decide exactly where you want to position the leaves. For this one, I'm going to put the leaf right up next to the flower. So I'm going to pull it back about 1/2 inch, smear the glue onto the stem, and then push the leaf up into the glue and turning it until I feel the glue start to grab. So if you do it correctly, you should be able to keep all of the hot glue inside the bead so none of it shows, and you'll get a professional, polished look. And now you have a beautiful paper bead flower. Next in the series, we'll roll flower C. I'll meet you there.